How does your net worth stack up to others your age? You might be surprised. It's not what most people think. Today, we're breaking down the average net worth by age, with some unexpected numbers that might just shift your perspective on wealth. When people talk about net worth, it can feel a bit intimidating. But understanding where you stand by age can help you set realistic goals and get inspired to make meaningful financial moves. In this video, we'll go through the average net worth at different age milestones, highlight some trends, and talk about why these numbers don't always tell the full story. Age 20 to 30, starting from scratch. Let's start with those in their 20s. The average net worth here is surprisingly low, often just a few $1,000s. For many, it's even negative due to student loans or other debts. And that's okay. Most people in their 20s are just starting out, focusing on education, entry-level jobs, and maybe putting aside a little in savings. Stick around, because the numbers take an interesting turn by the 30s and 40s, where net worth can vary drastically. Think about it. Right out of college or starting a first job, most are barely breaking even. It's a time for building skills rather than wealth. So don't stress if you're just getting started. Age 30 to 40, the building years. Moving into the 30s, the average net worth starts to pick up, typically between $50,000 to $100,000. At this stage, people have been working for a while, paying down debt, and might be buying homes or investing for the first time. The increase in net worth is gradual but consistent as savings, investments, and assets begin to grow. But here's where it gets interesting. Many in their 30s feel like they're behind, even though their net worth is climbing faster than ever before. Did you know that 1 in 3 millennials feel financially stressed even as they hit their highest earning years? It's more common than you might think. Age 40 to 50, hitting financial stride. In their 40s, most people are hitting their financial stride. The average net worth can range from $100,000 to $300,000. Many are in peak earning years, with established careers and maybe even paid off debts. But expenses are high too, with costs like kids' education, mortgages, or even supporting aging parents. It's like building a house. You're finally seeing all the pieces come together, but it can feel overwhelming with so much on your plate. Stay tuned, because the net worth jump in the 50s may surprise you. It's often the biggest increase yet. Age 50 to 60, the big accumulation. By the 50s, net worth often jumps significantly, averaging between $300,000 to $600,000 or more, depending on career and investments. At this point, compound interest is doing some heavy lifting, and the savings built over the years have started to grow independently. It's often a peak accumulation phase before retirement. Interestingly, people over 50 hold more than 70% of all wealth in the U.S., as they've had more time for assets and investments to grow. Age 60 plus, shifting to preservation. For those in their 60s, the focus often shifts from building to preserving wealth. The average net worth here varies widely, often depending on retirement goals, health costs, and lifestyle choices. Some people are ready to enjoy their savings, while others may work part-time to keep active or boost their retirement. Think of it like reaching the top of a mountain. You've done the hard climb, and now it's about enjoying the view and maintaining what you've built. But here's a key takeaway. Net worth doesn't always reflect financial freedom, especially when you factor in lifestyle and personal goals. Net worth isn't everything. So, what does all this mean? Net worth is just one measure of financial health, and while it's useful for setting goals, it doesn't define you. Financial wellness depends on things like debt, expenses, and quality of life, factors that aren't always reflected in a net worth number. In fact, some people with lower net worths may feel more secure if they have low expenses or strong cash flow. So remember, your journey to financial health is personal and unique. Understanding average net worth by age can give you perspective, but it's not the only measure that matters. If you're looking for more insights on building wealth and financial security, hit that subscribe button and join us for more tips. And remember, wherever you are on your financial path, you're not alone.